In the opening scene of Mayor of Kingstown Season 4, Episode 2, a horrific, violent scenario occurs in ADSEC at Anchor Bay, where Kyle is being detained. When one of the other inmates started acting strangely and creating a commotion, guards came to try to calm him down. But within the first few days of Warden Nina Hobbs' takeover, he brutally stabs himself in the neck after repeatedly slamming his head against his cell bars until he bled. Along with Cindy Stevens, who recently became qualified as a guard and started working at the jail, this incident also represents the first violent death that Kyle witnesses while inside. The fact that he was beaten to a pulp upon arrival was not part of Mike's plans. Instead, he is focused on making sure his brother is safe while there. Mike becomes enraged and confronts Warden Hobbs, threatening to hold her accountable if anything were to happen to his brother. Additionally, Mike uses the Crips to plan a hit on the prisoner who assaulted Kyle. In addition to making Hobbs aware of the extent of Mike's influence behind the prison walls, this intimidates other inmates into refraining from pursuing Kyle. Callahan, the elderly Aryan gang boss, is taking advantage of the fact that his cell is adjacent to Kyle McCluskey's, continuing the pattern that started in the previous episode. Callahan sees a chance to win Kyle over to his side after working with Mike when he was incarcerated. Naturally, this is not in line with Kyle's personality, but he has a great desire to be independent and strong like his brother, which could lead him to succumb to Callahan's temptations and change while incarcerated. After his job shift, Carney goes home to take care of his ailing father. However, the young Colombian man Ian and Stevie had previously apprehended and freed shows up at his door as he gets ready to head out to meet with Mike and Cindy at the bar. Carney is promptly killed by the boy's many gunshots, and he walks away pretty calmly. Unaware of the recent tragedy, Mike talks to Cindy at the bar about reporting back to him and providing him with all the information he needs to keep his brother safe. This episode's surprising conclusion implies that the Colombians are targeting Mike and his close circle because it appears like a careless overreaction for the gang to kill Carney simply because he was a bit rough with Cruz during lunch. It might also imply that Torres has some risky relationships. If this is true, the prison seems to pose the greatest threat to Kingstown, but it's not the inmates. As all of these secrets are about to come to light, the mayor of Kingstown is expected to keep getting hotter throughout the season. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.